Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Looks like they're already kicking it off extremely fast. UMT and SDU already finished their ban phase, and it looks like UMT has learned their lesson to they need to ban Amumu if there's an Amumu player in the game. The SDSU does ban Ashe, Samira, and Echo. There's no first Pantheon ban, so that's interesting. The Jhin first pick for UMT goes out, and SDSU go ahead and pick Ezreal as their pick here. I will say the Jhin was doing pretty well, pretty even with Ashe. Really well done. A Zac pick for SDSU, getting them with the Uncho. We'll see what the University of Montana decide to pull out of the side here. Uncho man cometh. All right, Lulu support. I like it. I like it. And there's the Pantheon right there. I see Dylan talking already for the Gente Pantheon play. It's going to be pretty sweet. It's going to be pretty sweet indeed. All right. Oh my Gente. Oh my Gente. I feel like it just has to be oh my Gente. Because they've got to be single syllable words. That's Che. Oh my Che. That's right. Oh, the Lilia ban. Okay. And they did pick Fiora. We banned Fiora last time. This time we banned Amumu. We'll see how this Pantheon Fiora play decides to go on out. Nah, it's okay, Blitz. It's okay. It's okay. It was a valiant attempt. It's a valiant attempt. All right, Kale ban and a Sejuani ban. Very interesting. Sejuani ban. And there's a Vladimir ban. All right, checking it out. Back into the picks here. See SDSU coming out here with the first pick at the second phase. See what they decide to do. That's two, Sleepy Potato. All right. Soraka pick. All right, Soraka against Lulu. It's going to be interesting here. It's a Soraka Ezreal play as the Jhin Lulu pick. Very interesting, very interesting. We'll see what UMT decides to pick. They don't have their jungler or their mid lane yet. Well, Moobot's already a moderator. The green gear is bot moderator is what it stands for. If you didn't know. Oh, and I think we're going to see a Pyke mid lane play here. Or potentially Pyke jungle. I actually don't know which is the more meta. I don't even know. See what UMT decides to pull out as the last pick for them. Fiddlesticks and a Fiddlesticks lock-in. All right, so Pyke is in the mid lane, and Fiddlesticks, I believe, is in the jungle, because I don't think Fiddlesticks can go mid. I know he does some great AP, but I don't know. I'm actually very unsure, because I think either of them could go either way. But I'm pretty sure Salty can clarify. If there's a Fiddlesticks on a team, it's an automatic win. It's an automatic win. Yeah. Easy pick. That's true, Blitz. I've never seen them lose with this team comp either. Because I've never seen this team comp before. Alright, I can hear it in the background. I can hear the... I don't know about you guys, but I can hear the pick bands in the background. Oh, the Mumu sad aw as he got banned. It has been done. Has been done, Salty. They banned him. Just kidding, they picked him. They picked him. 2 years. Wow. For you. Dang. Good representing. Good representing. Last time for the semester. Gotta do a shout out to Salty. Give him the fiddles. Yeah, it is the old fiddles picture in the pro draft. Here they have the old fiddlesticks before his rework. His recent rework, I should say. It's pretty funny. Because he does not look like that anymore.
I won't be denied.
That's true, Andy. That's true. Nobody's picking Thresh and missing hooks. Sad day. Sad day.
I'm absolutely livid.
They said it. I'm absolutely livid. Yep. 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 No one's picking Thresh. I'm missing every hook. I'm absolutely livid. There's just no coming out of that. Alright, I believe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, we do have the spectator delay to wait for here. We'll see if the we're gonna switch over to the see if we'll switch over to the actual client here, so we can actually take a look at the spectator delay, watch that timer go down and whatnot. See it out as we rock out to some pretzel jams. Let's see what song is playing. Do you get? Oh, it says Firewall by Zircon is playing right now. Firewall, very nice, interesting. I'm liking the jams. I'm liking it a lot. Not gonna lie. Gonna throw it on down. Get that cat jam in chat. Easy. I mean, this song is quite the classic indeed, Blitz. I have no idea what it is, but I believe it is a classic. Good jams. Good jams. We'll start with the draft again. Did somebody fail to click on something I'm getting? Because I can hear the sound in the background. Somebody DC'd. Something like that. You're right, Veggie. It is a snooze. Big sleep, big sleep. Big shout out. Now playing The View by Axtasia. Axtasia. The View by Axtasia. Think I said that right? Not quite sure. But we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah. Just keep the camera on Phil's, please. Oh man. Tell him to go to you. There you go. Kali's pretty strong right now. Fast forward to 2021. The Rocket League card drifts up the webcam, rolls down its window, and Disco Potato starts chatting. One day, Blitz. One day. One day I will. I'll bring out the chat. The Rocket League car driving chat. And yeah, you should definitely come try out. Join us here at the University of Montana. He's coming. Oh Lord, he cometh. Fiddlesticks on the screen. Again, petition to bring out. Oh yeah, the old green Scion. Yeah. Trust me, you don't want to see it. I want to see it. The old Scion was sick nasty. Didn't he used to have like a helmet. Wait. Still kind of, no. I'm pretty sure he used to have a helmet on him, right? There he is. There he is, the boy. Yeah, it was a medieval helm. Yeah, on his weird green helm. Yeah. Made me think of, oh man. There's a knight in Wizard Royal 1 that it reminds me of. I just remembered. It has that same helmet. It's true, he was. Well, here, ladies and gentlemen, I do have my good old pal Fiddle hanging out. Fiddle, how you been, my man? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, you're looking pretty good, you know, for how you doing. You know, I'm liking the wooden arm. You got an axe going too. You know, it's pretty nice, bud. You know, oh, big shot. Yeah, these are our fans. These are our fans over here, as you can see, just on camera. You know, they're just hanging out with us. You know, yeah. They're good people. They're good people. I promise. Yeah, it's okay. Tell us how many crows you stormed. Dang. Oh. Okay. That's true. Coach Ryan would say anything. Whoa. There's two of them. Oh my Che. Oh my Che. Oh, they're gone now. That's rough. Got him out of here. Took him out. Took him downtown. Took him out back. Huh. Okay, never mind, bud. Okay. I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. No. It wasn't me. Don't give me that look, man. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Antsy. Want y'all have my back? All right. Last time I checked, Salty Pops just got platinum in ranked TFT, so you better watch. Yeah. See, look in chat. Boom. Imagine being a TFT main. Imagine not being ready to play that sweet auto chess in the new WoW expansion, Shadowlands. Bring me that auto chess. I love it. I'm ready for it. Been practicing in League client at TFT. So I'm ready. WoW. I don't think you've said it yet, Pops. I don't know, Salty. I don't think you said anything about Phil's. You veggie, dude. You can't just eat all your ice cream in one game. You should get another tub, man. Just get another one. Get another one. They'll never see it coming. Just get another. Sorry. That's okay. I forgive you. It's okay, veggie. It's okay. You know. Stomach gap. Nah, stomach diff. It was a misplay. Ate all your ice cream. Just didn't know it yet. Just for you, veggie. I looked you in the eye. I had to speak from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Winning coach needs his ice cream fruit. True. I do see it now, veggie. You know, I understand. Blitz Falcon. You know, bringing it strong. You know, with you know, you needed the coach energy for this next draft that just happened. So you had to eat your ice cream during the first game, let them fail in the first game because you hadn't eaten your ice cream quite yet, and then they'll make a comeback in these next 2 games because you're full of energy now. Easy. All right, game's lining up. They're running on out here. Star Guardian Lulu, Pog. Ooh, the new Zac skin. Oh my Che. Oh my Che. I've never seen this skin in action yet. I haven't seen it in action or in game. I didn't watch the spotlight as well for it. So it is definitely Uncho time, Blitz. It's definitely Uncho time. They're getting ready for an invade. They're 5-man stacking here. Cole's making the first move and lining on up. They're getting ready. They're running them down. They're going all in. They're going all in. They're running down. The Ezreal does spot him. Gets on out of here. They look at him. Funny. You see a Fiddle's scarecrow go in there. Go into the ward. And oh, looks like they're rotating around the blue buff here. Up in the top. Alright. Yep, they are pinging it because they did ward up there. Wards are Fiddle's only weakness. It's true. Alright, looks like they're starting blue. Pantheon's gonna come up here. Alright. And he's not gonna be able to do anything really on the blue buff. Pyke is gonna potentially go in and take the blue. He does! Pyke steals the blue! Getting it for the mid lane. That's what I like to see. Oh my Che. Fiddles has a favorite skin. Oh, let's see if we can cut. We'll eventually cut over to Fiddles and we'll see. We'll see it. Alright, here we go. Bringing it down around up in the top lane. Pantheon bringing in the damage. Ooh. Throwing down that Q button on the Fiora here. Ooh. Nice jump in. Fiora bringing out the damage. The stun jump from Pantheon. Taking a lot of heat though. Fiora going, dashing, flashing underneath the tower here. Pantheon has to get out, but gets first blood as he comes back with the ignite and the pop down on the Fiora. Taking the damage. Oh my Che. Getting him with the Uncho. Poggers. Get some disco pog in chat, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and the Fiora's coming back and around, though. Gets the kill. And Zac dies to Krugs like a fool up in his jungle. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I've been there before. Not gonna lie. I've done it. Oh, a nice root, but a stun as well coming from Coles. Doing some damage. Coles does have the blue buff. He's getting ready to take that poke from Lissandra. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, there's Fiddles. I couldn't quite see what skin he has. All right, lots of good damage coming from Coles here. Bringing in the heat. All right, doing some nice damage with the shield coming from Pantheon. A nice root there on the Soraka. Good root coming from Coles. Just barely getting out of there. It's the pumpkin spice skin. Oh, okay. It's like the pumpkin head scarecrow skin, I believe. Chad Lulu. Oh, a nice Q hook on the Lissandra and a nice Coles kill in the mid lane. And here we go, a flash from Jet Jaguar and a nice jump stun from the Pantheon, bringing in the shield as well. Fiora dashing, trying to get away here to get the kill on Fiddles, but alas, Fiddles is gonna get away, and Pantheon's doing a lot of good damage with a nice jump stun and a Q to kill the Fiora in the top lane. Oh my Che, what an amazing jump in. A nice 2-1 lane for Pantheon now. Being built different like that. Chente is just bringing in the heat. Oh my Chente! Dang, bot lane not looking too hot here. Oh man. They're scaling. They're scaling. Don't worry. They're just waiting for that level 6, and then they'll pop. Then they'll pop. Easy. All right, down here in the bot lane, we can take a look at CS, and you can see that Ezreal is about 7 up, 8 now. Top lane, Fiora's actually looking a lot better for CS than Pantheon at the top, but Pantheon does have the kills. All right, nice root here on the Soraka. Lots of damage coming from Jhin. Bringing in the heat, but he's a little low. He needs to back off there. Just a little bit. All right, throwing it down. Oh, a dash almost taken out the Jhin there with the damage. Oh. You're right, Jimmy. You're right, Karan. Gotta say, bot lane's a little bit of snooze. A little bit of snooze. All right, nice stun here. She's not able to do too much damage. He is under tower, and she is behind. She does get poked by the tower right there. Oh, nice dash in. He does get the shield up, doing some damage as well on the Fiora. Very nicely done. Executed well. Cole's bringing it in here. He's gonna go dash and not get the stun because Ezreal dashes away from it. Oh, my Che. Oh, a nice jump in from Pantheon here. As he's getting ready for it, he does do some nice damage on Fiora, but she takes him out just barely as he went and autoed some minions. Very unfortunate. I hate body blocking. Wise mechanic. All right, well done, Panth. Was Zach here getting that scuttle? Oh, nice heal going there from the fiddlesticks. My Che is right. Oh, my Che. Alright, bringing it down and around here. Here we see Jhin potentially walking around. Oh, here we see the Soraka jumps out of her back in order to get a little bit of damage on the Jhin, but Jhin comes right back at her as Ezreal had backed out of there. He knew he wanted to back rather than try to do anything, so he went for it. All right, nicely done, nicely done. Getting some farm, probably gonna freeze the wave so they can get that big wave. Lissandra going in on the engage, the nice pike hook, the dash here. She hits the ult button on herself. He goes and W's up, getting in here, doing some damage to Pantheon. Ult, the jump for the stun, the Zac jumping in, but the ultimate from Coles to the kill. Going in, Zac here is taking a lot of damage, doing a nice Q poke from the Pantheon, bringing Zac really low. Zac passive, I'm not quite sure if it's up yet. I don't see a marker for it anywhere on the screen, so I can't tell. Alright, Fiora's gonna go ahead and take out the pink up here in the bush. Pyke does have 2 kills now on Lissandra, so. Alrighty. Do see that Jet Jaguar is in the bush, though. He's waiting here for quite a while, though. Taking his sweet time. If they don't get a double kill out of this, I don't know what could happen. Pyke is also here now. Rotating. Looks like they might try to bait them here. Here you see Pyke's gonna walk on down, go in, throw the Q into the bush, most likely to get the Ezreal. The Soraka gets pulled, and here we see the Jhin ult, the flash ult from the Jet Jaguar doing fleeing emergency, getting the kill on Soraka, and an ultimate from Ezreal, bringing him super low. Jet Jaguar gets dropped as Ezreal dashed onto him. Lulu hit the ult button on herself. Oh, very unfortunate. But nicely done on the Soraka. Properly executed indeed. Oh, and here we see engagement from Zac, missing his jump. Here we see a dash in and a hook damage onto the Lissandra. The ultimate onto Coles as he has to get on out of here, and she goes with the claw. Lots of damage on the Ezreal here. Jhin going in, popping that damage. The polymorph on the Ezreal there to get Jhin a kill, and here we see Zac jumping in on Coles, who gets taken out by Lissandra there. Very unfortunate indeed. Better luck next time is right. Zac's walking around down here, getting that scuttle here. They have bot lane pressure almost the entire time. We'll see though on who takes drag. It is getting close to 11 minutes again, and Dragon has not been taken. A nice jump on her to Fiora here underneath the tower. Oh, nicely done, nicely done. Getting some nice damage here. She also gets some poke damage down as well. She does take a turret shot, but it's just one shot. Panthers looking super low, so he's going to go ahead and back, even though he's pushed under tower with his wave here. Alright, Jet Jaguar is walking out and around. He might hit the ult button to go in onto Fiora. Alright, looks like they aren't going to be able to do anything really up in the top lane. We do see a TP from the red going down here in the bot lane. Coles is here. He's running out, and alas, they do get caught out for the Lulu. She's not able to get out of there. Very unfortunate. The TP was just too strong. Alright, he receives a lot of good damage from Pyke here. And Jhin. And there goes Soraka. Lissandra is still here, however. She uses the claw to get closer. And Pyke pulls a minion. And here we see Zac is in the bush. He has the Uncho. But they had the pink ward, so he gets spotted. Alright, Coles is moving out and around. I don't know how he didn't get any damage or pull on Lissandra there with his Q, but there goes Ezreal with some damage from Jhin. Zac is going to go ahead and start Dragon all by his lonesome. Fiddlesticks is walking down as fast as he could. But alas, here we do see he's going to be able to take it most likely by himself. You see, oh my Che, Pantheon's getting a lot of damage done onto him. Oh my Che, the damage from Fiora is just too crazy. Nicely done. I like what the little slimes look like on the ground coming from the Zac here. I feel like chromas definitely make it look better for sure. We'll see, we'll see. Zac's got to build a bunch of HP so he can be over half the screen. And top tower does go down first, giving SDSU that first tower gold. And it was before 14 minutes, so she got all 5 turret platings. And in the mid lane here, Lissandra has 4 of the turret platings. Alright, Zac does get feared away, however. They can remove the pink there. Nice little zoom in. Alright, they do. Fiddlesticks does have the little scarecrow here in the tri-bush. Ooh, nice minion kill there from the Jhin. Get that CS with a 4th shot. Fiora taking red buff here from her Zac. Zac doesn't need it. Fiora does. Fiora hit level 6, and now she has 3 kills to Pantheon's 2. She's caught back up for sure. Oh, a nice jump in from the Zac on the Lulu. Half damage from Ezreal as Lulu's looking extremely low. But Fiddlesticks is coming in with the ultimate here. Doing a lot of damage, bringing in that damage going on to Ezreal. The fleeing and the double kill ultimate from the Pyke. Oh my Che. What a lot of damage. That wasn't even the ultimate. He just happened to hit the Q button and they both just popped on out of there. Whew. Oh my Che. Wow, what an amazing jump from Griz here. They are about 1.6k behind the Jackrabbits because they have 2 towers lost. With all that turret plating that was given up, the kills don't want to have much. The Fiddlesticks doesn't get engaged, but gets the half summoner heal. But alas, does go down. Fiora is doing a lot of damage here, shutting down the Jhin as well, and getting a triple kill to take out Lulu with the Zac to assist. Here comes Pantheon, but there's 1v4 right now. Throwing that Q onto Soraka here. Lots of damage on the tower. Panth has to get on out of there. There's not much he can do to contest that at all. Panth go ahead and backs. Bringing in the heat. When is the Maple Story stream? That is the real question. Zac's getting bigger and bigger as his hit points grow. He's jumping in, missing everyone with the jump, getting a smack together on the Lulu Jhin, and the ultimate right there for Jhin to kill the Ezreal. Nice doubles knock up here. Jin's looking super low, but alas, the double kill right there. Oh my Che. Zac getting a kill and then Lissandra getting a kill onto the Jhin Lulu. They were super low. Cole's able to get on out of there with a kill though on Lissandra. Fiddlesticks does have the warding game down. Zac with the interesting back. Uses the anvil, then breaks the anvil. Man, here we see Fiddlesticks is going to get caught out by Fiora. The nice dash, the knock damage. The Pyke coming in for a lot of damage, getting the fear on her as well. Spell immune doing a lot of damage, getting a stall on the Pyke, having to flash over their own wall there so that she couldn't dash to him. Heals back on up. Pyke doing a lot of damage, but taking a lot of damage as well. Very unfortunate. Nice jump stun onto the Fiora here, doing bad damage. Cole's coming in as well in a 2v1. She pops up the perfect, nice little ricochet there, but Pyke with the ultimate. Oh my Che. Red team does take their second Drake. Ocean map it is, as Infernal and Mountain have now been taken. Alright, Jet Jaguar is here in the bush. Fleeing stun, the ultimate onto Fiddles. Ezreal ult to the kill. The polymorph on Lissandra to take her out. Who's it gonna be? There it is, the Jhin and the Lulu get a kill as well. Here we see Jhin ult going off, trying to find the Ezreal here. Pyke is getting ready to jump on in. Zac jumps over into the wall. Pyke goes on to Ezreal. However, the flash and the Unsho Zac pops on in there. Getting a kill onto the Ezreal is the Jhin. Ezreal takes out the Pyke, but alas, the Zac is going down. The passive is procced. Here we see it's going to be a nice clean kill on the Zac for emergency in the bot lane for a nice ace. Nicely done, nicely done. up and around. They do a little backing. Bringing it up and down and around. Fiora in the top lane. Doing top laner things in the top lane. University of Montana is catching up with gold, but they just don't have the turret pressure anywhere on the map right now. Alright, nice jump in stun from the Pantheon. Here we see Pyke rotating in, channeling, hitting the Q button, dashing her over, getting a dash, getting a stun, ulting, missing the Fiora. Just barely, and the damage is going, and the kill goes to the Pantheon. Now 3-3-3. As getting ready to hop on in. 6-2. Pyke doing a lot of good damage. Getting closer and closer to that gold limit there. They have the kills compared to the towers. Bringing that advantage up is what they need. Clearing wards. Coles is gonna rotate around. Yeah, they have a lot of wards going on here. It is not a happy day for Fiddles. Not a happy day at all. Alright, Fiora is here. The alcove play from the Pantheon. Getting a stun onto Fiora here, doing some damage. Popping the shield. Can't quite get through it. Brings up the ult button. Fiora does some damage and takes out Pantheon. Oh my Che. 4-person bot lane. Zach jumps in onto Jet Jaguar. He gets knocked up airborne. He hits the Zhonya's button. The Jhin ult comes out. Going in on the Soraka and the Ezreal damage. Jhin has to get on out of there as he goes down to a third. He gets shut down by Lissandra as Lulu ulted herself to get out of there. Oh my Che. Whew. Very unfortunate indeed. Alright, 3-man push down here in the bot lane. Alright, nice W jump onto Fiora, but she's gonna proc down a lot of stuff and a lot of damage, taking out Pantheon's health like no tomorrow. Nice save from the Lulu there. Alright, here we go. Bringing it in. Wow, Fiora just taking the blue buff like it's nothing. Pyke is roaming around at the speed of sound. Trying to push his wave, though. He does need to get turret pressure on A lane somewhere. Oh, here we go. Bringing it in. Sandra with the damage on the wave here. They are pinging for drag. Drag does come up just now. They started it. Fiddles puts down the little back and forth ward there. Alright, nice pull there on the Lissandra. Alright, the ward was placed. They're dashing in with the Fiddles ult, doing a lot of damage, but Ezreal does get the kill on the dragon. Oh my Che. And an inhib is destroyed by Fiora here while this is all going on. 2 inhibs down. Pantheon here can't really do too much against Fiora. Does get the cannon minion though, which is nice. The CS difference is 100 off between Pantheon and Fiora. And in mid lane, Coles is not looking too hot as well. Ooh. Oh, a nice flash dash from the Pyke for the Q. And here we see a lot of ults from the Ezreal. Lissandra hits the ult, gets the double kill here on Lulu. Pantheon, the Pike hits the Q button here on the Ezreal. Has to get out of there. The Root killing Lissandra is Fiddlesticks. Ezreal dashes over the wall to kill Pike. Unfortunate. And there's the kill on Soraka from the Jhin. And the double kill for Ezreal to kill Fiddlesticks. Jhin is sitting here on the turret. The jump knock up from the Zac going and getting Ezreal a triple kill by taking out Jhin. And here we do see they're gonna push off the minions from bottom lane here and push it up to the Nexus towers. It looks like this could be game. Lulu is up, but no one's there. Pantheon just comes back up right now. Hops on down, has to jump on somebody right now. Getting the Ezreal potentially. Fiora is still there though. Oh, looks like they're jumping in, getting a double knock-up with the Lulu ult. And there's the Zhonya's, and there's a lot of damage. A shutdown for Pantheon, and a double shutdown for Lissandra with the kill. And there goes the Nexus, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. SDSU with the victory for the night. Very nicely done on both sides of the team. Both teams fought valiantly. SDSU coming in with the heat, bringing in that damage. The Jackrabbits bouncing their way to victory like no tomorrow. So, without further ado, that's all we have for the evening. Thank you all for joining us tonight on this amazing stream. And hopefully you can catch our next stream when we pop it up on spring semester. Thank you all. It's been a great semester. Hopefully your finals aren't too hectic for you students out there. Last 2 days of finals are tomorrow and Tuesday, and then you get a nice break. A nice break, about a month and a half if you don't have winter classes as well. So it's going to be very nice for all of us. Without further ado, this has been your host, Disco Potato, coming at you live from the training room. Have a good one, folks.